Next year, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra will be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 application processor, AP. This new Qualcomm AP, designed for flagship Android phones, will be unveiled at October's Snapdragon Summit. Qualcomm seems to be prioritizing energy efficiency with this chipset over sheer performance. A tweet from a leaker revealed that internal testing data shows the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 SoC, produced by TSMC using its 2nd Gen 3 nm process node, N3E, features an impressive Adreno 750 GPU. The GPU's peak performance rivals that of the powerful MediaTek Dimensity 9300 AP, but at half the power consumption. This is promising news for the Galaxy S25 Ultra, but there's a catch. While Qualcomm has focused on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4's energy-efficient GPU, the custom Oryon CPU cores show only a single-digit performance increase compared to current generation chipsets like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. The battery capacity for Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra has been leaked today, and the news isn't great if you were hoping for an upgrade compared to the S24 Ultra. According to the well-known leaker Ice Universe, the S25 Ultra will feature the same 5000 mAh battery as the S24 Ultra. Additionally, the maximum charging capacity will remain unchanged at 45 watts. Although the S25 Ultra is rumored to have a significant redesign, it seems some internal components will stay the same. This move might be disappointing to some, especially considering that some of Samsung's Chinese competitors have begun equipping their flagship phones with larger batteries. Adding more context, the upcoming Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, which is expected to power most Android flagships in 2025, is rumored to be quite power-hungry. The decision by Chinese companies to include larger batteries in their devices might be a direct response to this. If the rumor about the S25 Ultra's battery is true, Samsung may be taking a step forward in design, but potentially 2 steps back in battery life compared to its main Android competitors. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. Samsung is focusing heavily on AI, especially since the S24 Ultra was a huge success in that department. They are now working on making the S25 Ultra even better and faster, with major hardware upgrades and some new design changes. Get ready for serious power with the S25 Ultra, as it's packing a whopping 16 GB of RAM. But this isn't just any RAM. Samsung is stepping it up with the faster LPDDR6 DRAM in their 2025 flagships. The last time we saw this much RAM on a Samsung phone was with the S21 Ultra. Now you might be thinking, do we really need 16 GB of RAM on a phone? Well, when it comes to the S25 Ultra, it's not overkill, it's just the perfect amount of juice. The reason behind this is on-device AI. AI apps process tons of data super quickly, and while they run fine now, they'll need more RAM as they get more complex. So having 16 GB of RAM is actually a smart move to future-proof the S25 Ultra, ensuring it can handle new AI features without slowing down. The S25 Ultra is also getting a fresh new look, which is definitely needed. Rumors were circulating that Samsung would be ditching the boxy design in favor of a more rounded look, like the Galaxy Note 7. Ice Universe has revealed that the S25 Ultra will have a new frame design with a rounded back and straight display sides. This will make the frame thinner and reduce the bezels on the sides of the display. We can't wait to see how sleek it's going to be. Imagine the S25 Ultra as a blend of the Galaxy Note 5 and the regular Galaxy S7. Sleek rounded corners, slim flat frames that curve gently at the back. This fresh design ensures a more comfortable grip than the S24 Ultra. Moving on, Samsung might keep the Galaxy S25 Ultra's battery at 5000 mAh due to its rumored slim profile of 8.4mm. It seems like they are more focused on keeping the device sleek and stylish while also making room for the impressive camera setup and internal components. This decision might disappoint some users who were hoping for a larger battery, but it shows the balance manufacturers must find between pushing boundaries with innovation and meeting the practical needs of smartphone users. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs design and the expected pricing to help you guys decide if it is worth the wait for my regular viewers. You guys have seen this, so just skip to the next video, but if you're new here, then hit subscribe now and we'll get right into it. So with the Galaxy S25, equipped with a 6.2-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display boasting a resolution of 2340x1080, shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for durability. For selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole front camera. Turning to the back, the phone features a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or possibly the Exynos 2500. The device offers 8 GB of RAM with storage choices of 128 GB or 256 GB, utilizing UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 houses a 4000 mAh battery supporting 25 dB fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the phone is expected to be released in January 2025 with an estimated price range of $800. Now let's introduce the Galaxy S25 Plus, featuring an impressive 6.7-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with an upgraded Quad HD Plus resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with aluminum 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera takes the spotlight. On the back, you'll find a powerful camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It's equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or the Exynos 2500. The phone offers a substantial 12 GB of RAM with storage choices of 256 GB or 512 GB, utilizing UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 Plus features a robust 4,900 mAh battery supporting 45 dB fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the expected price for this device is around $1,150. Finally, let's explore the flagship of the lineup, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, showcasing a generous 6.9-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with a crisp resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by the durable Gorilla Glass Victus 2. For capturing stunning selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the back, the phone features an outstanding camera setup, including a 200-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 50-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with an impressive 10x optical zoom. Contrary to earlier rumors, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 across all regions, distinguishing it from the S24 and S24 Plus, which stick with the Exynos. The S25 Ultra offers a substantial 12 GB of RAM with storage choices of 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB, leveraging UFS 4.1 technology. Housed within is a robust 5,000 mAh battery supporting swift 45 dB fast charging. Connectivity features encompass 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, this premium device is anticipated to launch with an approximate price tag of $1,199. Take all this info with a pinch of salt. If you find any mistakes or missing information in the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra specifications, please tell us. We're working hard to make sure everything is accurate, but sometimes errors can happen. Your feedback helps us improve. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section.